Nigeria's new tax law will take effect next year, and states are preparing for it. The Kaduna Internal Revenue Service is holding its annual retreat to implement strategies, reshape revenue streams, processes, and taxpayer engagement. The Executive Secretary of Kaduna Internal Revenue Service, Jerry Adams, urged staff to master the Nigerian Tax Act provisions and avoid errors that could affect the state's development and service delivery.
The urgency for this moment cannot be overstated. The implementation of the Nigerian Tax Act will significantly influence the state's capacity to fund development, deliver service, and meet its obligations to citizens. As the primary institution responsible for revenue administration, IRS sits at the center of this responsibility.
He added that the proposed 2026 budget by the Kaduna State Planning and Budget Commission was 117.28 billion naira, with CAD IRS expected to generate 74.28 billion naira and MDAs 43.24 billion naira.
Holistic for the whole statewide target is 120 billion. And note that CAD IRS has the mandate to ensure that the overall target of the state is met. So apart from our own personal target of 80 billion, we are to also ensure and monitor and supervise and make sure that the other MDAs we collaborate with them to ensure that they also meet their target.
At the retreat, the Commissioner for Planning and Budget, Mukhtar Ahmad, encouraged CAD IRS to collaborate closely with all the revenue-generating MDAs, stressing that interagency cooperation would be essential to achieving the 120 billion naira revenue target.
I would only urge revenue-generating agencies in the state that they should collaborate, they should cooperate with the Kaduna State Internal Revenue Service so that all of us together will take the glory and be successful in the revenue generation in the state.
With CAD IRS sharpening its strategies, deepening interagency cooperation, and preparing officers for a more transparent and technology-driven tax system, officials are optimistic that the state can meet and possibly surpass its ambitious 120 billion naira IGR target. Nisi Gabriel, Arise News, Kaduna.